So today I'm going to just tap into this energy regarding a young lady named Alexis Ware, who I believe went missing. I read that they did find her vehicle, but they have not found her. I read that she is a mother of two. A lot of you all have been requesting this case. So I said, let me put it out there. I wasn't planning on putting out a case today, but I said, let me come up here and put this case out before the weekend start. So I'm up here today, family. I want to say hi to all the family members and hi to all the new family members who has joined us. I'm trying to get in here now, and I'm just going to try to make this fast. Okay, I don't know what this is. All right, let's see. Let's get in here. Right. Let me see how this looks. I don't know. I've been having a hard time lately with this with my phone for some reason. I don't know what's going on here with that. Can you all hear me okay? I don't hear my voice coming through. Hello, family. How's the family? Okay, you all could hear me? Okay, thank you, family. I wasn't sure because I'm not hearing myself come through for some reason. All right, let's see. All right, I want to just look into this case real quick regarding this young lady, Alexis Ware, as I stated in the beginning. I'm not going to keep you all up here long, family. I'm going to, whatever energy that I'm picking up, I will tell you all because I'm scrying as well. All right, so whatever energy I pick up and whatever I see, I will tell you all after the read. All right, let's see what's going on. All this stuff like this. Okay, I can't move this over. I have so much surrounding me, family. All right, this read is on 29-year-old Alexis Ware. Now, I did read, as I said in the beginning of this live, that this young lady was missing, 29 years old, a mother of two, I believe. They found her vehicle, but they never found her. Okay, so that's all the information that I have. One other thing that I'm not sure of, because a lot of you all was requesting this, I think I read something about, is there any connection? Is she, because I know I read something that says she was, or is her family from down south? Or is she from New York? Because I'm not sure, because I read like two different things. I want to make sure I'm on the right individual. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some kind of misinformation I receive. So if anybody know, just plug it in. Okay, I see yes saying yes, she's from South Carolina. All right, no connection to New York, right? Okay. Just for clarity into the situation we're going on Alexis Ware. All right. I'm gonna say this, family. We still praying for the best outcome, no matter how the messages lay, because we have people that go missing. You all know, family. We see it all the time. We have people that go missing, and voila, they pop up. All right. So I'm just going to reveal what the ancestors bring out and whatever energy that I'm picking up. Okay. Right here, you see this dance? Okay. We know that this is the main thing, socialization. So she's socializing with somebody. Okay. It doesn't matter if this is an actual dance, if this is a hobby, a liking, somebody's career, right? That doesn't matter. This lets me know that some kind of socialization is taking place in here, right? So she socializes with someone. You see this distance? There's some traveling going on in here. Ancestor said I must pay deep attention to this traveling that's going on. So somebody's doing some traveling in here, right? The traveling lets me know, yes, you could be traveling, you could relocate it, anything to that nature, but some traveling going on in here. So here's the secret, right? Somebody has overstepped some boundaries. Some boundaries in here was overstepped. Family, I tell you, I can't tell you what boundaries been overstepped, because when people overstep boundaries, they have no limit, right? There's no boundaries with them. So they liable to do whatever it is, right? There's no boundaries. So far we know she socialized with somebody. So she talked to somebody. Okay. She engaged in a conversation. Somebody engaged in a conversation with her. We know this has taken place, and we know that some traveling is going on. Reveal the messages, ancestors, Alexis Ware. Oh, child. This is going to throw that out. All right. Ancestor said this is the nature. All right. Not only is this the nature that some socialization is going on in here, but also, you know, I gotta look at what's going on with her soul and the soul of the person along her path. So the nature tell me not only the nature of the circumstances, but also I have to look at nature. So I tell you, family, people could be, you know, out in nature, right? So you could be in the woods, you could be in water, you could be in the grass, whatever, because it's out there in nature. You're in the elements. So I'm seeing socialization going on. Ancestors definitely confirmed that is the nature, right? So whatever has happened in here, she has communicated with someone, right? So she socialized with somebody. You see right here, this neighbor and this trash, something's going on. I have, you know, the neighbor not only tell me about people in the neighborhood, right? Or the surrounding area where you may be at or wherever she may be from, but I have to look at this, right? I got to look at this house. For one, I know whoever that she socialized with, I got to look at some things. You know, I'm seeing some people discarding some things. So I got to look at this individual here, and not per se her, but the person that she socialized with, right? I got to look at, even if the neighbors suspect something regarding an individual, right? They just discarding these things. All right. So they not paying it no mind. It's just, you know, go out in one ear, out the other. They not really, you know. So these could be people that somebody that may have some kind of information or anything like that, but they just discarding these things, right? Just regarding these things. So we're going to get deeper clarity into some more things that's going on here. You see the nature, you see this food, right? Ancestors are saying something's definitely going on, right? I also got to look at things being ingested, because that's what this is telling me, all right? So pay attention to this at the end, right? But I got some traveling going on in here. So even if she stopped to get something to eat, you understand? Because this is the nature as well. So the nature, not only is she socialized with someone, but you see this nature with this food, it lets me know something has been ingested, right? It doesn't matter what's been ingested, whether it was food or anything like that. And I tell you, family, sometimes you got to look at these, sometimes you got to go deeper within the many energies within the card. Because my food card could tell me also if somebody may be in a restaurant and cooking, anything like that, all right? But I'm definitely seeing the nature is she could have stopped and got something to eat, all right? That's why I got this traveling as well. So she could have stopped somewhere, got her something to eat, right? Somebody socialized with her. You understand? So just pay attention to the messages. You see this stranger? It tells me about, to be an actual stranger. You understand? It also told me about unaccustomed feelings that you never felt before. But you see this stranger in this medicine? See, something more is going on here. All right? With this individual. See, it's something more going on here. Right? Not only do I have to look at somebody needing medical care and treatment and prevention of some things, but somebody could actually be on some kind of medicine to keep them stable. And when they're not stable, right, they do things that's not the best, all right, because they're not stable, okay? Ancestors, whew, child, for clarity. My goodness. These just jumped out. Let's see what this is. These just jumped out. All right, we're going to put these back in. Keep these in the back of your head, right? Clarity. Oh, child, we'll leave that out. Clarity. Yeah. Thank you, ancestors. I knew I was picking up some kind of energy. So I have this, right? This just lets me know that somebody took control over a situation, making it a good or bad outcome, depending on who has control over the situation. So sometimes this, like I said, depending on who have control over the situation, do the good person have control or the person who is intended harm, all right? But somebody took control over this situation, okay? Now I have a perpetrator here. You see the perpetrator? I have to be careful because the person who she socialized with, you understand? The person who Alexis socialized with, I have to take a deeper look at this person, they siblings. So this could be their brother, their sister, because even though it's the siblings, okay, it could be two females, a female and a male, two girls, you understand? But I have to take a look at the perpetrator siblings because not only do I have her socializing with a perpetrator, this could be somebody who's doing fraudulent act because the perpetrator is a fraud, a thief, a liar, right? But I got to look at this person acting as the agent. So they spy, they act on someone else's behalf. So these siblings, this sibling, all right, that's connected to this perpetrator could actually be giving people information, right, regarding a sibling that's not true, trying to throw people off track, okay? So just take a look at these siblings and this traveling that these siblings are doing, right? Remember, the siblings is connected to this perpetrator, so they're related. Here I have the perpetrator. Here's some things going on here, right, in this house. Now I have something being ingested, right? The ancestor said, take a deeper look at these siblings and this traveling that's going on. Here is the stranger. Here's some medicine, and here's this agent. See, I got somebody who is in cahoots. So not only do I got to look at this person who she was talking to, who Alexis was talking to, but I have to look at somebody else. I have to look at a third party energy who is connected to this perpetrator, okay? Who could be funneling information, even giving authorities information or anything like that, and could be throwing people off, all right? But I have a third party, so I have somebody in here working in conjunction or whatever, okay? Could be trying to protect, know that their loved one has done something and trying to protect them, okay? See, ancestors. Oh, child, I'll get that in a minute. Clarity. Oh, Child, I get that message too. Hmm. Yeah. All right, let me get these messages that came out. Oh, 2 messages flew out. All right. So I get the goodbye in here and I got the gossip. That flew out the deck. All right. Why am I doing this? All right, wait a minute, family. Let me try to get back into the live because I'm out of the live. All right. Why am I out of here? I hate when this does this. What is this? All right, family. I'm trying to get back in here. All right, I'm back in here. For some reason, I got booted off. And it's still doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. I apologize, family. Not only that, I have to look at this perpetrator. All right. I got to look at this perpetrator actually out there in nature. So I actually do have somebody who was out there in nature. Okay. Whatever they was doing out there. But I have that going on. All right. You see this loved one? Something is going on here with this love, right? I tell you, family, you got to be careful with this kind of love. This kind of love will stab you in the back, right? These kind of people. But remember, this person in here is doing some fraudulent things in here. So I'm going to hold off on this energy because, see, it's something more going on with these siblings in here that's connected to this perpetrator, right? Along this young lady's path, right? Now, right here, here's this perpetrator. I'm seeing some things that's going on here. In this house, right? I'm seeing communication also has been discarded. A lot of these things, a lot of the communication. So if you texting somebody right here, if you're texting somebody or anything like that, I'm seeing these things being deleted. So if this young lady have a phone or anything like that, or if the perpetrator have a phone, I'm looking at the perpetrator deleting these things. So I have to look at some things because I also have an agent in here. So what I mean by that is if this young lady has met someone, okay, if this young lady have recently met someone and she was doing some kind of conversation and they was texting back and forth and maybe she secretly met up with them or anything like that. See, I got to look at these things being deleted off of her phone, or even when she's with them, I got to look at some things like that, right? Them deleting these things off of her phone because it's something more that's going on in here. The ancestor said somebody is deleting these things. They deleting text messages and all kind of things in here. They doing this, right? In fact, I had picked up some kind of energy, like somebody was into some kind of, I don't know, could be some software, could be some programming or something. So I have this going on here with this perpetrator. This is the thing I don't like in here, what I'm seeing here along her soul and the soul of people along her path, okay? Because I know that something has been ingested in here, and also I'm seeing a sacrifice in here. This is not a good thing that I'm seeing in here, right? But we're still praying for the best outcome. We don't stop praying, right? I just know that somebody in here is not using the best judgment over here. So I'm just going to say that. You see this stranger, right, that I'm telling you about this medicine, and I got this agent here, somebody overstepping boundaries. You see this stutter and this talent, right? I got a talent behind this, right, in this medicine. Now, I tell you, family, that this talent can tell me about news, message, and or a birth, right? So, but one thing that I know for sure is somebody in here is not telling everything. See, I got an agent that's not really telling everything. So I got somebody who is connected in here to this perpetrator, whoever that this young lady socialized with. I have somebody who is connected in here, right, to this individual. They're not telling everything that they know, right? So I got somebody in here who actually knows some more things, but they're not telling everything. Let's look at this talk that's going on. Let me see what Melissa's saying. Melissa said her friend spoke out and said that she said, if anything ever happens to me, he did it. Baby father. Okay, is this Alexis? I'm not sure. Okay, because all I know is that the young girl went missing. Okay, that's all I know is that the young girl went out, went missing, didn't come home. Right. So I'm not sure. Is that? Are you talking about Alexis, Melissa? All right. Let's look into this gossip. All right. So we know some talk is going on, family. Some talk is definitely going on. So she is definitely communicating with someone. Oh my goodness, that energy is crazy. Knocking a lot of things down. All right, so you see the gossip. Just like the energy that I was picking up, where I was saying that if she went to go meet up with somebody and didn't tell anybody that, you understand? Because sometimes young ladies do that. All right, they go meet up with people, they don't tell everybody that I'm going to meet up with somebody, right? Going to socialize with somebody, whatever the case may be. See, it's some secrets around this talk. So something more is going on, right? So she's having a conversation, but it's secrets going on here. Already I see somebody deleting some things, all right? Clarity. All right. I'm seeing somebody took control over this situation, making a bad outcome. I got to look at Alexis. She's feeling frightened about some things in here. Another thing, family, I want you to really look at the soul, okay? You see this loved one, right? And I tell you, family, this love is not necessarily the best kind of love, right? This is like a loved one, someone you know who backstab you, right? Stab you right in the heart. They be doing things to you. I want you all to really pay attention to the nature of this person, of this individual, right? Because like I said, not only do I have to look at things that happen to her, but I have to look at others that is on her path. Okay? So it's some more things that's going on in there. Let's see if the ancestors could pull out one secret in this gossip. So I got some talk going on and I got secrets. One is I got somebody doing communication. I got to look at somebody in here. They feeling abandoned. They feeling sad. They feeling depressed about some things, right? So they expressing these things, right? How they feeling as well. It's a bunch of secrets going on. So if somebody is angry because they felt like you abandoned them or anything like that, that is being expressed, all right? All right. This is what I don't like. All right. I'm not going to get into it. All right. That's what I don't like that came out. I will say this, okay, while scrying. Okay, I'm looking back and forth up here at my scrying board. And the one word that I see that the ancestors has been putting out, it looks like it's Pazer or Pereira. I'm not really sure because it looks like it's P-A. The word looks like it's P-A-R-A-E-R, But then when you look again, it looked like Parser. So this could be parser, or para that's coming out. So the ancestors has brought that out. I don't know what that is in connection to. It could be a street or avenue or what a person does. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm just telling you all what I see that's coming out. Another thing that I know, I see a young man coming in here, coming through. This man is tall in height. Another thing is he's very well groomed. Okay. It looked like this man wear baseball caps. He may wear a baseball cap from here to, because I done seen two images of the same man and he got on a baseball cap. All right. So he may wear baseball caps dressed down. I'm going to say this. Wherever this young lady car was found, all right, wherever this Kioka said Pelza, no. Parser. Okay? Picer. But I said when you look at it again, it looked like Paraer. Another thing is where this young lady car was found, right? Yes, Miss Madeline. I'm going to say this because I keep picking up this energy, right? The ancestors is telling me I got to be on the borderline of 40 miles, okay? So they may need to research that area. This is the thing. I don't know what I'm looking at here, right? Because I don't know if this is I don't know what I'm looking at here is I don't know what I'm looking at here because ancestors keep giving me this energy like this man is into something, right? Somebody is into something with animals, right? This is like this person is into something with some animals. But I don't know what this foundation is, this structure that's over there I'm looking at. I don't know if this is like a warehouse, like a ran down warehouse, or is this a farmhouse, right? I don't know what this is. But I'm going to say this. Wherever they found her vehicle at, they need to go, like, search up 40 miles, right? Search up 40 miles from there. Because I'm just picking up some energy that's telling me, like, where that vehicle is, I need to be 40 miles, right? I need to be, like, 40 miles. Like, it could be on the border, so, like, 39 miles, 38 miles, but I'm, like, on a borderline here. The one way I could put it is I'm like 40 miles from where her vehicle is and maybe where her vehicle was. No. I could be 40 miles from where this vehicle was found, but also where that area is going to take me to, I could be 10 to 15 minutes probably, or 10 to 20 minutes away from an airport over here, right? It could be an airport over here that's right over there in that area. So I have that's going on. Another thing, looking at this. What is this that's coming through here? Yeah, I'm still seeing the same man here. Another energy that I picked up too, and it's crazy, but the ancestors keep telling me, like, the person who is involved with this, like, have something to do with her disappearance or wherever she may be, right? This person is in communication with the investigators, okay? So they're actually in communication. So investigators has talked to this individual, right? They're actually helping with this case, right? Helping, yeah, just like this agent, helping throw people off track. What else? One of the energies that I picked up as well is I just keep picking up this energy, family, that's just telling me that somebody was infatuated with this young lady. Okay. And it seems like not only was they infatuated with her, but I feel like, you know, they may have left some kind of DNA. I can't tell you what this DNA is, right? Because it could be sexual related, it could be blood or anything. But I feel like their DNA is very well on some of her possessions, or something that has to do with her. I'm just picking up this energy that's telling me that. Okay. I'm picking up that energy real strong. Like somebody definitely was infatuated with her. And I mean in a sexual type of way as well. All right. I hate to have to say that, but that's the energy that I have picked up. Um, that's basically all I see the ancestors is throwing out about this man here. I feel like, yeah, that's basically all I'm seeing. Let me see if I can snap a picture of this. Hold on, family, because I have to snap a picture whenever I can. I definitely see somebody. It's like the energy is shifting. I want to take a picture of this. Okay. All right, I took a picture of that. Let's see. Yes, it's this. That look like this young lady right there in the middle. Okay. All right, family. So I took a picture. I'll plug that picture in, family, so you all can take a look at that picture. All right. I did see the young lady come through. I took a picture of that, so you all can just take a look at it, and you all will see other things in there. I'm not going to get into it. All right, family. So that's what I'm seeing when it comes to this young lady. They need to actually be searching, like on the borderline of where they found that car, like going out 40 miles in that area. Recheck it. Recheck that area. Right. I'm not saying that she can't be nowhere else, because I know people relocate all the time, right? They're constantly moving people. It doesn't matter whether they're holding you for ransom or have done anything to you. We know these things go on, but they need to be checking that area more thoroughly. All right, from where they found her vehicle at. I just look at some of the comments, family, before I get off of here, right? Because I don't want to keep you all night up here. Why am I keep getting booted out, family? I have no idea why I keep getting booted out of here. And like I said, when you look at this place from Ancestors, when you look at this place on the 40, or like going out 40 miles, Ancestors telling me, like, I think they'll know, because they'll be like, I don't know, could be like 20 minutes or so away from the airport. Is the airport like 20 minutes away from there? It's like a landmark or something. All right, family. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't know the area because I don't know where they found her vehicle, so I couldn't tell you. Right? I couldn't tell you. But I may be able to match it up if I did have the information with what I'm seeing here in my scrying. Because I don't know what this looked like. This looked like this could be a home, but it looks like maybe a farm home. I don't know what I'm looking at. Or a warehouse. I don't know what this is. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing, family. Miss Balance said that energy, Miss T, every time you shuffle it gets intense. Yes, right. I just don't like what I was seeing, right? I'm not getting into it. All right, family. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just going to leave that alone. You all could analyze the messages, right? Go back and look at the messages and analyze it, okay? Somebody's definitely connected in here to this individual, to this perpetrator that she was socializing with. This perpetrator has overstepped boundaries over here. And I have some siblings in connection also with that person. So that individual could be lying for the individual, acting like an alibi in some kind of way. You understand? Because they are connected. They doing these things. All right. So they helping one another. Okay. It's not saying that it got to be two individuals in cahoots, but what I'm saying is I have somebody in here that's helping the perpetrator, so they could be lying. right? Because they funnel information, they give information, they watch. So they lying to investigators about stuff. So they could be, for all I know, they could be telling the investigators that oh no, they was with me yesterday, all day yesterday, when that's not even true. You understand? Because I got a lot of that going on. There's confusion going on over here, right? So I'm just gonna say that. All right, family. So I'm gonna get off of here. When she was found in McCormick, her car was found in McCormick. Okay, Kyoka. Um, let's see. Yes, Miss Madeline. Thank you, Miss Madeline. Hi, Holly. How are you, Holly? Thank you, Miss Madeline, for holding it down for me, because it looked like, I see Holly's just stepped in, but it looked like you was the only mod up here. All right. So I want to say thank you, Miss Madeline, for holding it down. Right. I know it's not easy, family, and I know I take up a lot of you all time on doing these cases to my mod family, because I know I depend on you all to keep the peace in here in the chat, right? Because sometimes it can be crazy. So I want to say that. I love you, family. I love you all, family. I want you all to enjoy the rest of your day and your evening as well. Okay, family? So I just want to say that. I'm going to get off of here. So, you know, this is the weekend. I want to be doing some, I need to replenish a lot of my energy, and I need to sage and cleanse out, you know, my house, because I've been having a lot of activities going on in here with spirits trying to interact with me, and been getting upset lately. All right. So I have a lot of that going on. All right, family. So I just want to say that I love you all, family. I will rewatch the spread, family, to see if I missed anything, because one thing I know, when I'm talking with you all doing a read and scrying, I know that I can overlook some important details. All right, so I will go back, and anything that any energy that I pick up, or anything that I may have missed within the read, I will plug it in. All right, family. Love you all, family. Have a blessed weekend.